Well, that was just lovely. Awesome. I think we've reached a new high point of the day. So we're on our way to Fantasyland. Let's take a quick moment to say happy birthday to our friend of Fresh Bake. I want to say happy birthday to Linda Arviso. I hope you're having a very terrific birthday. I'm out in front of the Village House right now because we're wrapping up a little preview we're doing of this dining location. There he is, little Pinocchio there at the Village House. We just finished shooting. Our video should be up for this one here pretty soon. Gonna probably do one of these for all of the main eating locations out here at Disneyland. We're trying to make our way through this Fantasyland crush. I think the Small World is back open. We're gonna go take a ride on that if we can. I'm not sure what the lines are gonna look like right about now, but we'll give it a shot. It's not going well so far. Just saying, FYI. Slow going. Do you guys feel that? I don't know if you guys can ever feel like the pressure that I feel of the bodies around me. My personal space is precious to me. And whenever I come through Fantasyland, my precious is taken from me. Oh my gosh, it is really tight right there. This is a busy day. This is the weekend after Easter. The kids have gone back to school and it's still this crowded. Oh, Small World is not open. I thought it was. I could have sworn it was open, but that sign says otherwise. So we're gonna have to wait, check that out. Well, since we're back here, let's take a look at Toon Town. What do you say? We have not been here in a while, and I don't know, I feel like risking my life. Be careful, we're gonna get gagged. This land makes me gag sometimes. Okay, all right, I'll stop complaining. Look, it's a gag factory that's got a laugh-o-meter on it. That's that guffaw. It's that level guffaw. Not quite a bellow, not quite a roar, but more than a laugh. You want to hear something else interesting about Toon Town? This is gonna probably, well, I don't know, it blows my mind a little bit. Disneyland is at the same time a place that's in constant change, but also is still the same. And you know, the same rides, there have been rides here since the 50s, right? But then it's also, you know, they're always trying to make it better, make it improved. Toon Town has not changed at all. The only thing that's changed in Toon Town since they opened is they took out the train. Well, they didn't take it out, the Jolly Trolley right there. That used to move about the land, but a little kid got run over a long time ago. Yeah, so that doesn't run anymore. But other than that, this line is exactly as it was when they opened 30 years ago. Those walls are for Gadget's Go Coaster. It is down for repair. I wonder if they were sharpening the popsicle sticks or, you know, tightening whatever fake screws and lug nuts they use on Gadget's Go Coaster, because it's made of real life objects and not from actual nuts and bolts. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry. I think it's awesome that they make it out of popsicle sticks, okay? I think it's awesome. Here's a little bit of holy cow for you. That's the line to meet Minnie. It is enormous. You might be saying, why doesn't Mickey have a line like that? Well, Mickey does, except it's inside the building and it goes way back there. Minnie's house is far less deep and filled out than Mickey's house is. Mickey's house is a whole attraction inside there, whereas Minnie's house is just, you go in and you come out the backside. So everybody has to wait out here in the sun. Maybe another reason why the line for Mickey is pretty short is because there isn't one. It's closed. Wow. Toon Town is not happening right now. Yet everybody's still here. They just have fewer places to go. This is Mickey's garage though. Let's go check that out. There are people exiting, and that means you can still meet Mickey somewhere in here. So I found it. This line, which is to the right of Mickey's house, takes you in like a side entrance over here to get into the house, so you can still meet Mickey. You just can't get in through the front door. And I have officially reached peak anxiety for my Toon Town visit, so I am going to evacuate the premises immediately. There's a lot of people in a confined space here, and half of them are children, and the other half are bewildered parents who don't know what to do. I feel bad for you guys. This is a tough proposition, bringing your kids in here. I don't know how you guys do it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get out of Fantasyland. I am going to go crazy here soon. We're getting ready for a parade, can you tell? Yes. Alice is still under wraps, obviously, for a little while longer, a couple months still. But you can see they've actually ripped out the track a little bit. They're redesigning that whole thing up there. I'm not sure what they're doing. My understanding is I think they're making it shorter, less curvy. You know how it kind of goes, you know, back and forth like that as you go down the road. But they're starting to rip out the track. I'm not sure if those boards are for new track or if that's old track or what. I'll be really curious to see how this goes because this could be like a precursor to further Fantasyland dark ride makeovers. We got 2 lanes of traffic crossing right now through the parade. It's the 4:15 parade and people are going this way and that way. This is why you fear Disney sometimes, or Disneyland. I can't believe they just let that happen. It's like go to the busiest intersection in your town and have both lights turn green at the same time in both directions. That's what just happened. There should have been major casualties. So I was just looking at the board. I tried to tweet it, but I'm having a hell of a time tweeting today. Sorry guys, I'm gonna figure this out. But it is jammed up today. There are only 2 rides in the entire park, less than 45 minutes right now, and that's Pirates, which is never more than 45 minutes. I mean, except for like the busiest times of the year. The board says Autopia is 30 minutes. I'm not sure if I believe that. But everything else is 45 plus. Star Tours Matterhorn, Space Mountain, Big Thunder, Haunted Mansion, Roger Rabbit, you name it, it's 45 plus. Most of them were 60 actually.